The breakup of Olivia Wilde and Jason Sudeikis has been a dramatic affair, to be sure. But what is the latest drama in this high-profile celebrity divorce? Stay tuned to see how Olivia Wilde's custody situation with Jason Sudeikis takes a dramatic turn. Olivia Wilde and Jason Sudeikis appeared to have a fairy tale romance, right up until they didn't. The two first met back in 2011 at a party for Saturday Night Live.
It's the greatest line of all time that Jason had. He came up to me and he said, whatever you're looking for, you don't need it. And he walked away.
Their friendship soon blossomed into a full-blown romance, with the couple getting engaged 2 years later in early 2013. A source at the time confirmed the news to People magazine and shared they were so excited and very, very happy. Marriage didn't seem to be the first thing on their minds, though, as babies came before they could head down the aisle. Wilde and Sudeikis welcomed their son, Otis, in April 2014, and their daughter, Daisy, followed in October 2016. Sadly, though, this romance just wasn't meant to be. Us Weekly confirmed in November 2020 that Sudeikis and Wilde had called off their engagement and were going their separate ways. And although things seem to be pretty amicable between them, it looks like their story may now have taken a dramatic turn. On April 26th, Olivia Wilde made an appearance at CinemaCon to promote her new movie, Don't Worry, Darling, which stars Wilde's current boyfriend, Harry Styles. While on stage, a woman approached her from the audience and handed her a light brown envelope with the words "personal and confidential" written across it. Wilde, believing it to be a script, opened it, looked inside, confirmed she had received it, and then awkwardly moved on with the rest of the event. As for what the envelope contained, well, Deadline has claimed it was legal papers from Jason Sudeikis relating to the custody of their two children. A source also confirmed this to People magazine. Of course, someone getting close enough to serve Wilde raises some pretty serious security questions. Head of CinemaCon Mitch Newhouser quickly released a statement, obtained by Variety, stating that the event will reevaluate its security protocols in the name of safety. He added, "We will act accordingly because it's the right thing to do. We want to do the safe, proper thing." So now that the world has seen Olivia Wilde get very publicly served, one question remains. How much did her ex, Jason Sudeikis, actually have to do with this awkward moment? Well, according to a source who spoke out to People magazine, Mr. Sudeikis had no prior knowledge of the time or place that the envelope would have been delivered, as this would solely be up to the process service company involved, and he would never condone her being served in such an inappropriate manner. Us Weekly and TMZ also reported that Sudeikis was unaware of how the papers would be handed over. However, family law attorney David Glass suggested to People magazine that, in many cases, clients are often aware of the time and place papers will be served. Sudeikis' spokesperson spoke out about the incident too, denying he knew anything about the plan to get the papers to his ex. They also suggested to Deadline that the actor wasn't happy about how everything went down in the open. A source told E! News in July 2021 that the co-parenting deal between Wilde and Sudeikis was a work in progress, and that they were figuring it out as they go. They also revealed that Wilde supposedly wanted to make co-parenting work and will do what it takes with her former fiancé to make sure that happens. They added, "She tries to just keep the peace. She knows she is a great mom and will always do what's best for her kids." In an interview with GQ, Sudeikis got pretty candid about his feelings towards Wilde and seemingly addressed Wilde's new romance with Harry Styles, even though he didn't name any names. The star said, "I'll have a better understanding of why in a year, and an even better one in 2, and an even greater one in 5, and it'll go from being, a book of my life to becoming a chapter, to a paragraph, to a line, to a word, to a doodle." Sudeikis' interview came around the same time that a source claimed to Page Six that the star was heartbroken about his ex finding love with the world-famous singer. They said, "They're going from strength to strength, and he's still massively upset and, to be honest, is still a little angry." Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite celebs are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.